Welcome to LiveLeanTV. I'm Brad Guthrie from LiveLeanTV.com. So guys, on today's episode, I'm sharing a Skip This, Not That series where I'm sharing 7 healthy food swaps to burn belly fat. So now, the majority of healthy food swaps will include swapping out those pre-packaged foods that are high in processed sugar, such as high fructose corn syrup, for more healthy foods that are higher in protein, healthy fat, and fiber. So when unhealthy ingredients like these processed sugars are listed as one of the top 5 ingredients on the ingredients label, it's a dead giveaway. In other words, this food more than likely will not be a six-pack abs friendly food. And as I mentioned in my last video on misleading nutrition label claims, even if a food label says it's healthy or even organic, be aware, always read the ingredients list and look for whole foods ingredients high in healthy protein, healthy fat, and fiber. And when I say whole foods, I'm referring to foods that are close to their natural state. So think meat, fruits and vegetables, nuts and seeds. So with all that said, guys, let's get into the 7 healthy food swaps to burn belly fat. Number 1, skip this. Granola bars. So although many people consider them a healthy snack, most processed granola bars are often loaded with belly-busting sugar and unhealthy vegetable oils. Now these glorified candy bars will quickly spike your blood sugar levels, releasing that fat-storing hormone insulin, and will leave you feeling hungrier than before. Swap that by eating this. Healthy protein bar. So a high quality healthy protein bar is often hard to find. So always read the ingredients label and make your own homemade protein bars when possible. So if you do buy prepackaged protein bars, look for ones that have at least 10 grams of protein. They're low in sugar and hidden sugars like syrups. Also, they should be sweetened naturally, for example with stevia. And they should be comprised of all natural ingredients, not chemicals or artificial sweeteners or vegetable oils. And they should also contain a healthy protein powder like a whey protein, an egg protein, or plant protein, not soy protein. So remember guys, if you can't pronounce most of the ingredients in a protein bar, skip it. All right, number 2 guys, skip this. California roll. So although I love the healthy fats in the avocado, the combination of white rice and imitation crab meat makes the California roll a high carbohydrate meal. Yes, imitation crab meat is primarily comprised of carbohydrates, not protein and not healthy fat. So instead, eat salmon rolls or sashimi. So load up on the healthy omega-3 fatty acids and protein. And if you really want to cut back on the carbohydrates, just stick with the sashimi. Now, sashimi is just raw fish minus the rice. And I know it doesn't sound that great, guys, but don't knock it until you try it. Number 3, skip this, pasta salad. Now, most pasta salads are loaded with refined white pasta and mayonnaise that is made with unhealthy and inflammatory processed fat. And sugar and unhealthy fat is not a good combination. Plus, not only does this pasta salad lack protein, the white flour is sure to spike your insulin levels and cause your body to enter into fat storage mode. So instead, eat egg salad. Now, eggs are a great source of protein, healthy fat, and antioxidants. Now, this protein and the fat combo will also keep you feeling fuller longer, thus decreasing your calorie consumption and your sugary junk food cravings throughout the day. Guys, eggs are one of your six-pack abs' best friend. All right, let's move on to number 4. Skip this. Fat-free salad dressing. Now, most of the time, the fat normally found in salad dressings is replaced by sugar. That's not a good trade-off. So always read the ingredients label before you pick up any prepackaged salad dressing. I want you to swap that out by making your own homemade healthy salad dressing. So when it comes to salad dressings, it's so easy to make your own salad dressing recipe. I'll include a link right here for you guys to go check out one of my favorite homemade salad dressing recipes. It's a video, follow along. It's so simple and so delicious. However, if you must buy your salad dressings, always look at the ingredients to make sure they are primarily comprised of a healthy oil like olive oil, and ensure the ingredients don't contain added sugar and chemicals. If the salad dressing contains soybean oil or canola oil, skip that. Number 5, guys, skip this. White flour English muffins. So white flour English muffins are not the way that you want to start your day. Not only are they low in protein and healthy fat, they contain those belly busting refined flour that will cause havoc on your fat storing growing hormones. So swap that out with 100% whole grain sprouted English muffins. Now, sprouted English muffins are made with no flour and contain sprouted whole grains. They contain twice as much protein and fiber and are only half the carbs of most regular English muffins. Although I don't typically eat them all the time, guys, it's a better swap for you. And number 6, guys, skip this. Raisins. So plain and simple, raisins are just sugar-coated dried cranberries in sunflower oil. Sugar and not the best oil. Walk away, skip it. Swap it out with raisins or other dried fruit. So when it comes to dried fruit, the ingredients label should say one ingredient, the fruit. I want you to skip it if the ingredients contain sugar or honey or any processed fat like oils. Although I prefer to eat the whole fruit, dried fruit like raisins or dried apple slices make a decent on-the-go antioxidant kick when you don't have access to fresh fruit. And number 7, guys, skip this. Fruit cocktail in heavy syrup. So since the fruit is stored in syrup, it's loaded with sugar. And even though the fruit has some antioxidant benefits, the loads of sugar far outweighs the benefits. So I want you to swap that out with fruit cocktail in 100% juice. Fruit cocktail in 100% juice contains less added sugar than when it's stored in syrup. But again, if you really want to be healthy, guys, just stick with a fresh piece of fruit. All right, guys, I really hope that this healthy food swaps to burn belly fat episode helps you make more healthy food decisions. So remember, whenever in doubt, choose foods that are in their whole state and contain as little added ingredients as possible. In other words, guys, stick to real food. And I know there are so many other healthy food swaps that I could share with you. In fact, I posted a video, I think it was last year, a couple years ago, called 14 Simple Food Swaps to Get a Lean Belly, and you can watch it right here. But even with that, I still have more to go, so make sure you click the subscribe button with the bell notifications turned on, and I'm gonna come back with a part 2 to the food swaps, skip this, eat that series. So guys, thanks for watching and keep living lean.